Hey, stop scrolling, cause you'll miss out on the tips I'm about to give you. Today I want to talk to you about how I went from being not rich to the richest I've been in my life in just a couple short months. I got rich. I used to live in a teeny 3-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn with 4 roommates. Now, I live in a huge 1-bedroom apartment in Hollywood with no roommates. Do the math. I got rich. I'm rich. How many digits are in your bank account? How many digits does your bank account have? Because mine has a bunch. All you have to do is like this video, write in the comment, give me I want the tips. You don't want to miss out on these crazy tips I'm gonna give you. I got rich. I got really rich. Just wanted to let you know that we decided to give you a raise. We feel like what we've been paying you is not enough for you to cover your basic needs, and we just want to make sure that you're taken care of. Now, the only thing about this is, money's got to come from somewhere. It can't just generate out of thin air. So we've been trying to figure out how we can afford to give everyone the raise that we know they deserve. And I've got some friends, some higher ups, some government folks, and what we're deciding we're going to do is we're going to charge just a little bit more for kind of basic needs, food, gas, mortgage, healthcare, mostly healthcare, and that will kind of cover the cost.
Okay, but wouldn't charging me more for all of the essential goods that I need to buy just sort of cancel out the raise?
Yeah, but the money's got to come from somewhere, so...
But didn't you make $50 million last year?
Yeah, it was a great year.
Yeah, so what if you just made like $20 or $30 million?
Not sure that's fair to me, though.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, if poor people didn't want to be poor, then why don't they just be not it? But I am it, though. Well, that sounds like your problem, to be honest. Yeah, but do you think that there's enough money in the world for everyone to be really rich? I don't know, but I am, so yeah. Maybe you should have thought about that.
Yeah.
Before you try to argue with me. Okay? I'm rich. Look at this record collection. You know what I paid for these? It literally doesn't matter, because I'm rich. 1 guitar on the wall? No. How about 2 guitars on the wall and a tambourine? Because who cares? I'm rich. I'm so rich today that there's not anything that I feel uncomfortable considering buying. What kind of soda do you want? I got all of them. I don't care. Cherry Coke, watermelon LaCroix. I got guava, other coconut LaCroix. I got eggs. I'm rich. I'm rich. You get all access pass to my web seminar where I'll let you know in 3 easy steps how you can do what I did and you can be rich too. I just don't understand what gives it its value. It's really just the fact that it exists and the fact that it's scarce. Yeah, those 2 things just don't seem like enough for me, I guess. Like, this notebook, for instance. Sure. How much would you give me for this notebook? For a used notebook, nothing. That's worthless. Okay, so now I tell you that I took a photo of this notebook and I minted it as an NFT. What? And I only made 50 of them. I'll give you $100,000. I'll give you $300,000 for that right now. Okay, I lowballed you. Sorry, my bad. $500,000. Take it, or I am walking away from this deal. I swear to God. What is happening? You're gonna make me say it. You're gonna make me say it. Okay, $1 million. Oh my! $1 million for your little photo of a notebook. Do you have that much money? You son of a bitch. If you think for 1 second that I'm gonna spend 1 cent over $5 million for this, then you've called my bluff. $8 million. Final. Hey, Dad.
What's up, sport?
I just wanted to let you know that I got 50,000 followers.
Oh, that's so great. So does that mean that you're making money now?
Well, it's not
I mean, it means that I have the ability to potentially maybe be
asked me for the tips. You begged me for the tips. You said I want the tips, so don't be surprised that I'm coming in hot with the tips. Here's the deal. I'm rich, and I'm gonna pass the secrets of how I did that onto you. Okay? I'm hosting a symposium of sorts called Uncle Austin's Money-Making Masterclass, and it's yours for one small payment of $113.87. $113.87? $113.87? You get the tips. You get the knowledge. You get all the things you're gonna need for one payment of $113.87 per class. Will someone who's not actually really rich be teaching a class on how to get rich? You need to spend money to make money. When I was 13, I had already made $13 billion in my head. But that's the power of positive thinking. Live streaming, content creation, what is it? What does it all mean? How does a person take a penny and turn that penny into 100 pennies? 100 pennies, now that's $1. You get enough of those, and now we're really talking about something. Think about the universe, right? And then take that concept all the way down to the Earth. Now on the Earth, that's probably the only place where money exists. And that's where you are. When live streaming was first invented, they didn't even see the possibility for... Hey, it's me, it's Joe Biden, President of America. Oh, hi, I'm the president of all the oil companies. And so now that I'm in charge, I want to do really expensive gas. It's the first big one. I want to make gas a lot more expensive. Oh, really? That's what I want. Oh, cause see, the last guy, he said that we could charge like 50 cents a gallon and that we would never, ever rise or lower prices because we're gonna be really nice to everyone. Well, he's not in charge anymore. I am. And I'm doing it, trying to charge a whole bunch more. Whoa. So that's how we're gonna do it. Can I ask why we're doing that? Because I'm a bad guy. And I'm trying to do, communism. Look, it's really simple. What you want to do is get an explanation of benefits, an EOB. They're going to send you that, and it's going to list out everything that you need to do. It's going to say the amount billed, the allowed amount, the non-covered charges, the covered charges, the amount they've already paid, the deductible, the copay, the co-insurance, the maximum you should be billed, and the minimum you could be billed. Pre-deductible out-of-pocket copay notwithstanding, of course. Now, what you want to do is you want to take the co-insurance and the copay before deductible, okay? Not after. If it's after, then what you're going to do is subtract the copay from the non-covered charges and the allowed amount and times that all by 4. So then at the bottom, there's the totals for claim, and that's useless. What you really want to look at is not the total, but the total after deductible, pre-copay, after co-insurance, before maximum. A lot of this stuff you can call on a phone number here if you got questions about the claim. The phone number is probably going to tell you that they also are not responsible for knowing how to read this. And if you have not reached the deductible limit before copay and co-insurance kick in, then you definitely do not want to look at the allowed amount pre-co-insurance before maximum you could be billed, because that's going to send you down a whole other tailspin. Hey, would you like to get in on this deal we got going on?
What's it for?
So we got 2 for 1.
I still don't know what you're selling.
And we got 3 for free.
3 for free? What is that? Like if I get 3, the third one is free?
Nope, just means if you get 3, it's all free.
Why would anyone ever not get 3? If 2 is the price of 1 and 3 is free, why would I not just get 3.
You can also get 2 for 1.
Yeah, I understand that, but let's say that I only need 2. Why would I still not just get 3 and just not use the third one? Actually, let me ask you something. How much does 4 cost? Because if I get 3 for free and I want 1 more, am I just paying the price for 1 and then aren't I getting 4 for 1? By that same logic, if it's 2 for 1, couldn't I get 5 for the price of 1?
No, see, you're gonna like this. 4 is more. 4 is the most exciting package we have because it's also the most expensive one.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. 4 is more? What the hell does that even mean? 4 is your most expensive package? What's so special about 4? Do I get something extra with that package?
No, it just costs more.
It costs more than what?
Than 1 or any of the other packages. It's the most expensive.
I hate whatever it is that you're selling, and I hate the way that you're selling it.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment. And I will take your 3 for free package, please.
I'm just a mediocre white guy with a mustache. I probably have nothing if it weren't for the mustache. It'd just be another